So summer's coming, and one of the things that I know myself and other people do not like is having a full face of heavy makeup on, especially if you're going to the beach or to the pool. But if you're anything like me, I still want a little bit of coverage. So I'm going to show you something that's really fun, and it's actually really quick and very light. So I'm going to show you how to make your own tinted moisturizer using our wonderful milk cream, which you guys has done so much for my skin. The Tres Leche system and especially this milk cream are fantastic. So I'm just going to show you, we're going to take a little bit of cream and we're just going to put it on my hand just like this, okay? And then you're going to take your darker highlight. So right now I'm using, my darker highlight is Aura, so I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to mix it in with my cream, just like this. So this is going to be like the lightest coverage possible. Maybe a little more there. So you're making your own CC cream with our milk. Okay, so when it's kind of all mixed in like that, then you're going to take it and put it on your face. Just going to rub it in. I could have even used less cream, so I used a full pump, but you could use less. My face just feels dry even if I don't put any moisturizer on, so this is a really great way to get your moisturizer in and your foundation at the same time. Especially if you fall in love with the milk line. So see how it's already evening up my skin tone? I'm not gonna bother with contour and stuff because we're going to the beach or pool. Not really, not today, but one day we will go to the beach or to the pool. It's sunny today and not windy, so that's a win. Okay, so now that that's done, see how it gives you that really nice coverage? I'm going to do just a teeny bit more. I'm going to go one extra step. I'm going to actually brighten up under my eyes a little bit, so I'm going to take my brightener highlight and just add the littlest amount of brightener. Take it right up to that lash line. And just a little here. Right up to the lash line. And you guys, and while I'm doing this, while I'm talking, I'm gonna put my Bella bronzer on. You guys just remember that our foundations all have zinc in them. So it's a natural sunscreen, but you can put your regular sunscreen on underneath your cream. Just make sure it doesn't have silicone in it. And one that I found that's really good, you can kind of get anywhere, is Neutrogena. They have a really nice face sunscreen. So I'm just adding some Bella bronzer. I'm sticking with the smaller end of my B-squared brush. I kind of prefer that to put it on, and then I'll go around and fluff it everywhere else too. So I'm just giving myself a really pretty beachy pool glow. I'm skipping the contour, like I said. How easy is that? I'm just gonna quickly add a teeny bit of cheek color. I'm using a really pretty color called Ruby today. Oops, I went kind of out of control there. We'll just blend that out a bit. So I'm using Bella bronzer, my main highlight. So when I color match you, I'll always tell you 2 highlights, a main highlight and a brightener highlight. And then if your cheek color gets away on you, just keep blending, just like on Dory. And I'm just actually gonna take the smallest amount of that brightener highlight and just kind of tone that cheek color down. Okay, if you want, you can add a teeny bit of bronzer on top if you want it to not be so bold. That's a little goes a long way with our product, just remember that. Okay, the other tip for summer, you guys, is if you want a matte finish and if you want to not have any shine, use this setting powder. And while it bakes, I'm gonna put my mascara on. Yeah, we'll do some primer quick. I'm still trying out this Hourglass mascara from Sephora. So far, so good. I haven't had the raccoon eyes underneath. I'm actually really liking it. I have a couple more that I want to try out first before I settle on this one, but it's actually been a really good one. So this is just like a little mini size. They have little try all sizes you can buy, which I think is awesome, especially if you want to try out a few. My kids are playing in the background. One is doing school, one is napping, and two are playing. I was like, sweet, I have 5 minutes. I can go get my hair and makeup done and be ready to do school. Because we are doing that. We're homeschooling. We're homeschoolers now. Okay, how pretty is that? How easy was that? And fast. We're just gonna move that rest of that powder around. I'll post the link to the airspun at the bottom of this video so you can get it easily. Super light coverage. I'm just gonna add a teeny bit of color to my lips. A little bit of ruby. And I'm gonna top it with purple cetaphil nib. Just a little pink. Just to give it a little. There. Ready for the beach, ready for the pool, whenever it gets warm enough.